Hey guys, this is Sean, aka Vegan Strong Warrior. Check out my Instagram page where I've lost 90 pounds giving out health tips and fitness inspiration. Back to the beautiful Mel from Raw Nourishment.
Hi everyone, it's Mel from Raw Nourishment. Welcome back to another episode. Today it is Q&A Thursday. My goodness, I'm going to answer your questions as best as I can. Please remember that I'm not a medical professional. I am basically doing the best I can with the knowledge and understanding that I have at the time. So this is all based on my own experiences. So I hope you guys enjoy. What is your opinion on bentonite clay and psyllium husk powder for internal usage? Whoa, okay. For me, I have never used those products. And it's probably won't be something that I will be venturing into. Number one is because bananas are absolutely amazing at cleaning your bowels out. Let me tell you, when you have breakfast, an hour later, bowel movement. Lunch, after, bowel movement. And dinner, you would normally have one probably in the morning following that one. So for me on my journey, that's not something I was into before I came to the lifestyle. That's when I was transitioning from vegetarian into raw vegan. And I actually had a colonic. They are ridiculously expensive. I had mine done when I was in San Francisco, and I was like, oh yeah, it's like the cool thing to do. Let's get a colonic, blah, blah, blah. It's not cool. You literally see your own shit come out of this tube for 45 minutes. It is not pretty. It's up to you. Depends how much money you want to spend. It was good to kind of flush you out, and then you start eating whole, right, fresh fruits and vegetables, and it kind of already does that for you. It's amazing. I've never had so many bowel movements in my life since eating this way. It's because we're eating so much more fiber.
Less than 3% of Americans get even the recommended minimum adequate intake of fiber. So the question isn't where do you get your protein, but where do you get your fiber? Fiber is only found in plants. There's no fiber in meat, dairy, or eggs, and little or no fiber in junk food.
Can you tell me more about life before raw nourishment? Interesting question, and it's very open-ended, so I don't really know how you want me to answer it. Life before raw nourishment. Okay, after I graduated high school, I went to university. I studied to be a primary school teacher, which I did. I fast-tracked my degree from 4 years into 3. Then after that I taught for 2 years in Australia, and then 2 years over in London, England, in the UK. Had the time of my life. It was a little bit of a crazy reason. I booked a one-way ticket. Got about bad relationships. I was kind of like, I hate the world, nobody loves me, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it was amazing. Met the most beautiful Canadians. I live with 5 amazing Canadians, and they are still to this day my very best friends. After that, I went back home, went through this little travel depression thing. If you guys are like travel maniacs, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then after that, I managed a clothing store because I was like, I don't want to work with kids anymore. It's too crazy. Then I worked on a cruise ship, where I was working ridiculous hours. I was basically working 75 hours a week, on 4 hours sleep a night, eating crappy food, drinking too much wine, eating too many nuts, too many Hershey's, chocolates and peanut butter cups and all this nasty, nasty stuff. In turn, it caused acne to my skin. And that was like the moment where I came back and I just started researching and researching. I was like, how do I fix my skin? That's when I came across the 80-10-10, and then I got so inspired, and I had so many people messaging me because I was like, guess what? This has happened to me. Now my acne is getting better and better and better. So that's when I started my YouTube channel, and I can't imagine doing anything else. I love my channel. I love each and every one of you in the Raw Nourishment family. It's my passion in life. It's pretty exciting, and I absolutely love it. Oh, this is a really good question. This is the last question for today. What is your opinion on nori? Good question, whoever asked me that one. Well, for me, I was eating nori for the longest time. If you check out my Instagram, you'll see so many pictures of sushi. It would always be avocado or cucumber, or it would be like the seaweed mix, the pickled seaweed. Oh my god. And then I came across this video on YouTube that kind of brought some things to my attention. There wasn't a lot of research to back it up, so I was kind of like asking my friends, and they were saying, okay, this is not too good because of this, this, and this, so I stopped eating it. This happened probably around December, January last year. And it wasn't until last weekend that I started eating nori again. The reason why is because when I was doing some research to answer this question, I noticed that the way in which seaweed is collected was not as what was described to me from a couple of other people.
It is grown on nets having 15 centimeter or 6-inch square openings, too large to snag many fish. Nori grows best in shallows, so nets are laid to float stationary on the surface of the ocean so that the nori plants hang downward above the fish swimming below. At harvesting, the nets are pulled upward from the water surface, so unless some highly unusual fish are swimming above the ocean surface, they aren't getting caught in the nets.
So I've done some research. I feel more comfortable. I'm not like, yes, I will eat sushi, or no. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I would make it at home at this stage, but if I'm out and about and there are no other options, then maybe that's something that I will consider. I'm still on the fence with this one, so if you have some information, can you link me to some sites so I could make more informed decisions? Because at the moment I'm just doing the best with the knowledge and understanding that I have at the time with this. So if you know more, let me know, because that would be absolutely incredible. Continue to make better choices, and I will see you on Tuesday. Have an amazing week, everyone, and see you soon. If you'd like to be featured in an introduction to any of my videos, then please check out the link in the description, and I can't wait to see what you do.